Hello everyone! Welcome to my video. I'm Stela from SterlarCrafts. How are you today? In today's video, we are going to make a very cute and easy heart bookmark. It's such a quick, easy, fun crochet project to use your scrap yarn. So let's start. Come with me. We are going to need some scrap yarn. I'm using number 4 medium worsted weight acrylic yarn, but you can also use number 4 cotton yarn. And with that, I'm going to use a 4mm crochet hook, scissors, tapestry needle. Some optional things are a measuring tape, a stitch marker, and some glue. This is fabric glue. And you can use any color of yarn that you want or that you have in hand. Just for your reference, I used number 4 medium acrylic yarn, and my bookmark weighs approximately 2.6 grams. So you need less than 5 grams of yarn to make them if you are using the same yarn and the same crochet hook as me. The length of my bookmark is approximately 10.5 inches and the string here is approximately 9 inches. But you can make this in any size that you want. It's very easy to adapt and make this longer or shorter. I'll show you. I want this project to be very fast and simple. With that being said, we are going to start with a slip knot. After the slip knot is ready, we are going to go ahead and chain 3. Now we have our 3 chains. We are going to make a slip stitch in the first chain we made here. So we are going to close this to form a little ring. After we have this little ring, we are going to chain 3. Look at that. And all the stitches we are going to make now for round 1, we are going to place inside that little ring. You can also make this with a magic ring, but as I said, I want to keep this simple and very accessible. I know that some people, including myself, don't like or has some difficulties with magic rings. So I don't want to use a magic ring, but if you are familiar with that and comfortable with that, you can go ahead and use a magic ring, okay? All right, moving on. We are going to make 2 treble crochets inside the little ring, and a treble crochet is when we yarn over here twice. Look at that. And then we pass the crochet hook inside the ring and we yarn over again. And then we have 4 loops on the crochet hook. Look at that. We yarn over, we pass the yarn through 2 loops. Now we have 3 loops on the hook. We yarn over, pass the yarn through 2 loops again. And then we yarn over one last time, and we pass the yarn through the 2 remaining loops in the hook. Look at that. This is a treble crochet, and we are going to do those same steps for the second treble crochet. So we have the 3 chains and 2 treble crochets. Now we are going to make 3 double crochets, all inside the ring. So 3 double crochets now. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. And now we are going to make a half double crochet inside the ring. And then we chain 1 and we place one more half double crochet inside the ring. Now, a good idea is to get our stitch marker. If you don't have a stitch marker, just use a piece of yarn or a safety pin, okay? And I like to place the stitch marker in that space between the two half double crochets where we made the chain. Look at that. Moving on, we are going to do the same stitches as we did here before the first half double crochet. So we make 3 double crochets, so yarn over, go inside the ring, yarn over, we have 3 loops on the crochet hook, yarn over, pass the yarn through 2 loops, yarn over, pass the yarn through the 2 remaining loops. This is a double crochet. And we need 2 more, all inside that little ring we made in the beginning. And now we need 2 trebles, 2 treble crochets. One, oops, there you go, and then the second one. And to finish round 1, we are going to chain 3 and make a slip stitch inside the ring there. Round 1 is going to look like this. You can pull this little yarn tail here from the slip knot to close the gap that stays here. Look at that. Now let's work on round 2 and the string that goes down from the tip of the heart here. It looks super cute already. A little heart, look at that. We start round 2 by making a slip stitch inside this space here, which is where we made the 3 chains there in the beginning for round 1. We slip stitch there, okay? Slip stitch, and then after the slip stitch we place 2 single crochets in the same space. 2 single crochets. Look at that. And then we are going to make 2 single crochet increases, 1 in each of the treble crochets from round 1. 1 increase here, and the second increase in the next treble crochet here. So an increase is when we make 2 single crochets in the same stitch from the previous round. 2 single crochets together there. Look at that. Moving on, we have to make 4 single crochets, but they are all in different stitches from the previous round. So we place 1 in each of the 3 double crochets from round 1, and 1 in the half double crochet from round 1. So 1, go to the next, 2, go to the next, 3, go to the next, 4. It's looking like this. Here's the stitch marker. And before we continue and work on the other side of the heart here, we are going to make the string, because I want to have this bookmark made in only one take. I don't want to be weaving in so many ends. Yeah, we are not going to be cutting and reattaching yarn. It's going to be very quick and simple. We are not going to have many ends to weave in. That's awesome, right? Okay, so I'm going to chain approximately 49 to have my string to measure approximately 9 inches. You can have a shorter or a longer string here by making more or less chains. It depends on what you want, okay? Very simple. So let's make those chains. There you go. I have to make a few more chains to reach 49. Now, in the second chain from the hook, which is this one over here, we skip one, we go to the next. I'm going to place 4 single crochets there. 4 single crochets in the same chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm also going to place a slip stitch in the same spot, the same chain there. So we have 4 single crochets and a slip stitch here. It's looking like this. It looks like a little circle. And now we are going to place slip stitches down the chains here until we get to the heart. So in my case, I have to make 47 slip stitches. So it's 1 slip stitch in each chain until we get to the tip of the heart, to the place where we started to make chains. I'm almost done with my slip stitches. I just have 2 left to make and then I'm done. Look at that. It's looking like this so far. Now we are going to finish the other side of the heart. Now we are going to skip the chain 1 space here where the stitch marker is. So my chain 1 is over there. And we are going to go to the next stitch over here, which is on top of the half double crochet from the previous round. And we are going to place a single crochet right there. So single crochet. And it's gonna be looking like this. We can go ahead and take the stitch marker out of the way. And now we can continue working on this side here. Now we have to make 3 more single crochets, 1 in each double crochet from the previous round. 1, 2, 3. So we have 4 single crochets so far, and now we have to make 2 increases, 1 in each treble crochet from the previous round. So we make 2 single crochets together in each stitch from the previous round. It's gonna be looking like this. We just have a few stitches left to finish the heart. Okay, now we have to make 2 single crochets in this 3 chain space here. 1, 2. And to finish the heart off, we are going to make a slip stitch. But I like to make a slip stitch right here in the center of the ring here from the beginning. A slip stitch right there. Look at that. Now we can pull the yarn to tie everything in place and to close the gap here in the middle. And after that, we grab our scissors and we cut the yarn here, leaving a short tail just to weave in our ends. Let's pass the yarn tail through the last stitch. Let's pull everything once more to make sure everything looks good. Look at that. And I'm going to hide this yarn tail in the back of the heart there. Let's use our tapestry needle for that. I'm going to bring the 2 yarn tails together. I'll tie a few knots here. What I like to do now is to secure my yarn tails with some fabric glue to make sure everything stays put there in place. And the bookmark is ready. Look at how adorable it is. I also made a baby blue one and a lavender one. I cannot stop making them. It's so nice to work on this project. If you made it this far, please leave me a comment saying which one is your favorite color. Look at that. Okay, guys, so I hope this video was useful for you and that you make many heart bookmarks, just like as I did. And I hope to see you in my next video. So please subscribe to my channel to have new tutorials every week.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, that's it. Please do it. Bye bye, guys. Thank you for watching.